Running the sawmill today. I got a bunch of chunks of log. It's about this long, a little longer, as you can see here. The bad thing about running the small logs on this sawmill in particular, you can see these are the squaring arms, and that holds the log in place. But if the log ain't long enough to hit both of them, it'll kick out that way when you bring these things up. I think they're called log dogs or something like that. And they just holds the log in place. And when it ain't long enough, you got to put something in here to give it something to brace to or whatever. And I think most of these are hardwoods that I'm going to be dealing with today, so they're going to be hardwood flooring. I think there's different species, and the guy that I get them from, he's a logger, and this is the butt ends or whatever that he don't send off to the sawmill or wherever he sends them to, and he sends a lot of different species, I guess, and I don't really know them myself. I know walnut because it's pretty evident what it is when you open it up. This one here, it might be maple, I'm not sure. It's pretty wood, whatever it is. It's got that dark mixed in there with the light, and got some knots missing. That could be a little character, but too much of it could be a little bit too much character. Not real sure. You got to get 4 flat sides and try to get them as square as possible, and you can start cutting nice flat pieces. I'm cutting this scale here. This is 4/4 scale on this side. This is the one I'm using. This right here. See there, it says 4/4. And that, each one of those, I'm pretty sure is 1 1/8 inches. And that gives me, I'm wanting to be finished hardwood at 3/4 inch. Yeah, it's at 1 1/8 inches by the time you take the kerf of the saw blade out. 1 1/8 inches. Dried out, I think, from what I've seen, read, whatever. Dried out, and I'm gonna plane one side of it. It should be right there at 3/4 inch, which is what a lot of your high dollar go to the store and buy it yourself and spend all kinds of money. That's what a lot of that is. It's 3/4 inch. This is gonna be the go to the farm and blood, sweat, and tears and free. But it's gonna be from the farm. We put right back in to the house by our own hands. So that'll be pretty cool. I've already cut a bunch back before it got extremely hot. It's over here in the barn drying out. We'll go over here and take a look at it. This here is 2 big old stacks of what I've already cut. There's a little wet. We had some rain yesterday.
Yeah.
Cupping action too. This is, I think this is oak that I cut. You can see right here, there's some walnut. And those are about 8 inches or so wide. You can see down here, there, and then back in there behind, I've got another stack. You can see back in there, there's more oak and walnut.
Is there any way you know, like, how much of the tree it took to do this, or you know, like, was it a full tree, a full walnut tree? Like, you know what I mean?
This is, I've got a lot of 2 walnut trees in this. I think there's still some more down there that I've got to dig out and get to and get on the mill. But you can see right there, those boards are that long or that wide, and probably 8 to 10 foot long. So that's going to cover a lot of ground.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it on the floor. These in particular are two big maple chunks, beams, that when I was cutting them on the mill, they kept splitting real bad when I was cutting thin pieces. So I just left them like they are, and let them dry out some, and we'll use them as a beam or mantle or something like that. And you get all kinds of this stuff here, and a lot of people will throw it away. We'll probably use it for something.
We don't throw anything away around here, do we?
No. All kinds of chunks. And you can see right here, here's the oak. That's gonna be, and you can get a good look at that cedar right here.
Yeah.
And you talking about making this barn smell good.
Mm-hmm.
The bad thing is, we do all this, we're running out of room.
Which is a good problem to have, I guess.
Yep. We'll go out here and start cutting some more on this, what I think is maple. I'm not real sure. We'll cut on it. Let somebody else tell us what it is. Like it?
Yeah, that's really cool.
So far, I've got this much here, other than leader. Got this much here cut up. I think that's 3 chunks of log.
Small ones.
Small, short ones.
Short ones, yeah.
Not sure what this is, but sure it's pretty. And we got some bark pieces, some live edge pieces, and some stuff. But got a lot of flooring cut up. Now it's time to stack it in the barn.
That make you happy?
Good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Isn't that happy when it's on your floor and walking across it barefooted?
With our coffee.
Coffee kicks back. Relax.